G'day fellas, welcome back to Wolf and Spice 3D, and we are now about to go to the gravity ring. And you need to be wearing the reflective armour for this, because I don't think there's any atmosphere there. Now you have to make all of these line up. And beware of floating debris. The low flying stuff can and will hit you because ooh, that was a close one. Now the trick is to find the one that doesn't move any of the others when you move it, and get all the others in line and not caring about where the position of the one that doesn't affect the position of the others is, and then move it into place afterwards. And there the acid lake just parted. So basically that's a gravity assist ring. In you go. Seriously, you know, if anti-gravity ever proves to be real, that's so going to become an amusement park ride. Now, we're going to do a quick save here because it is very easy to get monstered if you do the wrong thing here. Yes, I want to save over this game. Enter caption, Tim. Now, do we have to open the... No, that's right, we try and open the portal, but it doesn't work. No? Okay. Right, so we've got to open the portal first. So a small vertical, a large horizontal and a forward slash. Small vertical, large horizontal. Right, now that thing's warning us that we can't go in there because the other end of the hole is blocked. And before we do this, let's just put these down over here, because trust me, coming up is one thing where you do not want to be accidentally doing the wrong thing. Right, this is fairly... Yep.
Uncovered some kind of opening. Please advise. This is Mustafa. Check out the hole, but proceed with caution.
For once, Mustafa actually is saying a lot of sense.
Holy!
Ow!
What's going on out there? Unit 3, please respond. Unit 9 is dead. The hole is resealed, crushing him. It must be our target.
So, I wonder what happens if we open it again.
It's opened. I'm taking him out. Fire in the hole!
We're coming up to the bit you got to go really fast on. No! Don't get caught on it.
A grenade.
And throw it back up the hole.
What the? Ah!
Whoops. So yeah, that's
Shimmering cube.
how you deal with the two Marines there.
Blaster.
Otherwise, if you try and go up while the Marines are there, they basically kill you when you come out as you're coming out of the hole. So we have now cleared the way, and I don't remember which order you have to do this, but just in case this is the way that you have to do it, we're going to have a quick look and see if we can find Dr. Escher. Yeah, I think they seal it off again, so you can't come back from the other way or blow it up or something. She's gone. Yeah, they've completely blown the thing up and welded it shut. Oh, this thing is annoying, doubly so when you've got the reflector fuel on. But there's a journal here.
A logbook.
Haha, you missed. Goodbye. Yeah, so I'm glad we checked this out. I couldn't remember which way you had to go to get back to the ruins. So what could be in the logbook, I wonder? Dr. Escher's logbook. The Moon Daedalus has never had a molten centre, yet our analysis shows massive geological instability enduring 1,000 centuries. This is a disappointment. There's no telling what might have been left behind by the civilization that once lived here. So it's all about how they set up her camp. I'm just going to scroll slowly through it and you can pause the recording and read, because dramatic reading is not something I'm particularly good at. So she's not really a Mondite, she's sort of hired help. How do you hold a reasonable discussion with a group of people who are in favour of the imprisonment and mutilation of all those who disagree with them? Yeah, well, not very easily. So basically, because Mustaba's a twat, the whole operation goes from bad to worse. And they're running into massive problems with the thing, but she finally manages to translate the and They also reveal that he's found the way of making a plane using some of the technologies here. And this is the important bit. Her security code is 9962. So I don't have to scroll through this again. I'm just going to open the notepad. 99622. And oopsie. So when she discovered that there were weapons there, Mastaba started locking her out, and he was probably already planning on murdering her at that point. So and it turns out she was on our side all the time. So Mastaba was a liar. Surprise, surprise. And you know, she's worried that Mastaba's out to get her. Well, I think that was a pretty well-founded worry. So he's got a note about that. Even though I've only scratched the surface of the history, I feel as if I understand them better than anyone else could. In a very real way, I'm one of the last of their race. Someone took away Dr. Escher. The Fix didn't touch her before, and they had plenty of time to get rid of her. Mastaba's troops must have gotten her. If they'd killed her, they would have just left her body alive. So since there's no body, she's got to be alive. If Mastaba has more troops here, then that probably means another ship has landed. I'll have to fight my way back. So with Escher's access number, I may be able to access Mastaba's files and figure out my original identity. And that is what you need the journal for. So we're just going to head up to the temple now. Seriously, I would love this as an amusement ride. Whee! And there's the 2 dead Marines. And in here in the temple is also an amazing amount of historical data written on the walls. So I'm going to save the game here. Yeah. History 2. Just so I can come back easily and go and give it to treatment, because they really did an amazing amount of the history on this place. The brief of it is that they were an incredibly advanced race technologically, but they fell apart for kind of social reasons rather than technological reasons. Basically, they started operating a caste society, and that led to other problems, and they had a series of revolutions, and each violent revolution led to an even more violent peace afterwards. So yeah, things went badly for them. Anyway, in the next video we're going to be heading back to try and get off the planet. Until then, fellas, have a good one.